So, you can do everything.
Boom.
Unlimited members, unlimited courses.
Yes.
The difference is you only get one admin, which is yourself, basically. It's a solo plan.
Yep.
You get unlimited on Pro. And then 10% transaction fee. Because, when you're making small amounts of money, this is not that much.
Yep.
You can always switch over to this one, which has the lowest transaction fees.
Yes, the 10% is still pretty good.
And then you don't get a custom URL.
Yep.
And you can't hide suggested communities. But this is a pretty good deal.
Yeah, this is insane.
Because, there's been a lot of people that want to use Skool, but $99 is quite a lot.
Yes.
Or they want to make a free community.
Yeah.
Or they want, they're just getting started.
Yep.
And there's a couple of small changes. It says powered by Skool over here.
Yep.
And then where the leaderboards usually would be, we show suggested communities.
Ooh.
And they're sticky, when you scroll like this. And so here we want to give members and customers to our best communities,
Yep.
right? And so we're going to promote like our best communities in the sidebar here. And you'll notice that like it shuffles. So
That's so cool.
yeah. And they should be relevant. And with time, we're going to make them more and more relevant, like the actual suggestions.
Yep.
But what this means is if you've got a good group, then you're going to get suggested a lot more. And Skool's going to start giving people a lot more customers and members.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyone that's on the $99 a month plan, nothing at all changes. The only thing that changes is you'll get more members to your group from the people that are on the $9 plan with the suggested communities.
Yeah. So a $99 plan, which is like everyone pretty much, they don't have this banner like this.
Yep.
And they have their leaderboard here, right? And that's it. Nothing really changes.
Yep.
$9 has the banner and it has suggested communities.
Nice.
So yeah, if you're on 99, you're going to get suggested more. You'll get more members.
Amazing.
And you won't have any of these in your sidebar. And yeah, if someone wants to like hide these, if they click this, it says upgrade to Pro to hide suggested communities.
Nice.
Right?
Very cool.
Yeah. Then there's a couple more like limitations on the hobby plan. So you don't have the affiliate feature or auto affiliate commissions. So, if someone in your group makes a group, we won't auto attribute that to you.
Nice.
Because we're already being pretty damn generous.
$9 a month.
Yeah. But you can still be an affiliate with your affiliate link, right? But it's just the auto affiliate feature.
Nice.
Yeah. And then no pro plugins. So what does this mean? So if I go to my settings here and I go to plugins, where is it? Here we go. So we give you, the basic kind of plugins that you need to run a community and get started, like membership questions, chat and posting at level 2 and 3. This is good for controlling spam and things. But, all of these through here, they're all pro plugins. You can see that. And if I try to turn one of them on, they're just locked.
Cool.
Yeah.
But all the core fundamental features are available at $9.
Yeah, like unlimited members, unlimited courses, even native video hosting.
Yeah.
You can charge money. You can do everything. Like it's pretty crazy, really.
Let's go.
Yep. So some people might be wondering, like, why did we do this? Like everyone else seems to be increasing their prices. Why did we decide to make them cheaper? Well, our mission is to help 1 billion people find community, right? And if we're totally serious about that, then $99 for a lot of people is a blocker.
Yep.
Like we talk to people and they're like, oh, I've got all of these friends that are doing these hobby communities, but $99 is too much.
100%. Yep.
Yeah. And so, if we're really serious about this mission, then we need to decrease the barrier to entry. And if we're really serious about hobby groups, which we are, then we need to lower the barrier to entry. And that's why this $9 a month plan is called hobby, because it's the type of people we want to get with this.
Yep.
Yeah. Lowest prices. So we care a lot about this. Now, and this isn't just prices, it's fees too.
Yes.
Because you start making money online, before you know it, like you're really going to notice the fees.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to take like a cut in a million different places.
And the worst thing about this is that so many other platforms say that their fees are like 2%, 3%, 4%, whatever. But if you look under the curtains, there's so many hidden fees that actually make it way more than you think. A lot of the times they say it's 4%, but it's 4% plus Stripe's fee.
Yeah, everyone's Kajabi's the worst at that. Because they say that their fees are 0%.
Yeah.
But that just means they don't add anything on top of Stripe. But their fees are actually like 5%.
Yeah, it's a bit sketch.
Anyway, we want to have the lowest fees, which we honestly do. Like if you see down here,
Yep.
we have a comparison chart too. Maybe I need to like zoom in a lot on this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not in the best position for that.
You can see it.
But yeah, Skool is, 2.9 once you're on this Pro plan, 10% when you're on this plan. But the good news is that you can switch later.
Yep.
So like, a lot of, you might start on like Patreon or something and it's free. You don't have to pay any subscription, but you're stuck forever at 14%.
Yep.
You have no option to move.
Yep.
So this way you start on 10, which is high, but not high when you're not making much money. And then it moves to this, which means that overall, you're saving a ton of money.
Yeah, it's super competitive if you're just getting started because it's only $9 a month. But then when you start making money, it's also super competitive because now you get the lowest fees at 2.9%.
Yes. And so now I think with the $9 and the 2.9, we truly do have the lowest prices / fees.
Amazing. Yeah, I remember when you first said that, I was like, we got the lowest fees, but $99, like, we don't really meet that value. But now,
yeah, well, I knew we were going to do this.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to keep improving the product and we're going to keep doing whatever we can to lower prices and fees.
Yep.
And then best distribution. So what does this mean? Well, nothing is better than if the platform you use actually gives you customers.
Yes.
Like what's better than having the best product and paying the lowest fees and the lowest price? Also just getting free customers.
Yeah. Like on Airbnb, if you've got an amazing Airbnb, you don't need to go out and advertise it. Airbnb brings you the customers to your Airbnb.
True, but they don't have the lowest fees.
That's true. Their fees are pretty high.
So like what if we did? And so, we're already giving a lot of communities a lot of members through discovery.
Yes.
Last time I looked, it was like 24% of actual memberships come from Skool network itself.
That's crazy.
Some groups, it's very high. Yeah. And so we're already giving a lot of members to a lot of groups. But now you can imagine, like, what do you think is going to happen with this $9 plan?
There's going to be a lot more groups at $9.
There's going to be a lot more groups. There's going to be a lot more users.
Yep.
And a lot more traffic.
Yep.
And what does that mean? There's going to be a lot of suggestions right here.
Yes.
And that means that there's going to be even more distribution.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like why people use YouTube, because it gives you distribution.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so this is another point I really want to hammer on and obsess about is good communities should be given members and customers. And we're going to keep optimizing this too. And then the lowest churn. So your members, if you put them on this platform, your churn should be lower than on any other platform.
100%.
And we're already very good at this, and we're going to keep making it better as well.
Yep.
A lot of people switch from one platform to this and their churn goes down by half or more instantly.
Yes. And the other thing with churn is that the data shows that if somebody's in more than one group, they're far more likely to retain on the Skool platform. So in the $9 plan, when you suggest other groups, if your members join those other groups, they're far more likely to stay on Skool and be active inside of your own group, thus lowering churn.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff like that. Like if someone already has a card on file in Skool, their conversion rate on an about page is 350% higher than someone who doesn't. So, there's all, and they also churn less and they engage more.
Yep.
Right. So imagine having someone with a card on file that's already logged in, that already knows Skool, seeing a suggested community, clicking on it, and then it's one click to buy.
Let's go. The cool thing about $9 is it hits all 4 of those different values.
The best product, the lowest prices and fees, and you can see our fees here, and best distribution, lowest churn.
Yeah. This is going to be a game changer.